Hey you, welcome back to the channel. And guys, today I want to talk about the price of Electroneum, where we at now and how things are looking. So a little bit improvement in the cryptocurrency markets, up $224 billion, right? And Electroneum still seems to hover around the a half a penny to 0.06 mark. It usually stays somewhere in that price range, and a great deal below one penny, great deal below ICO price. So, you know, when we look at the Electroneum product, and I'll just give the comparison to how I looked at the stock market and how I looked at investments in the stock market. We had what was called the net asset value, right? And we had book value, right? Or I'm sorry, or market value. And obviously, market value was what the market was placing the price of a product that, or a stock or underlying security, but it wasn't considering the assets and the intellectual properties in those particular companies. So that's like saying that in a market, then you can actually have something at a discount or at a premium, right? So so basically saying that you can have something underpriced or overpriced, right? So I look at Electroneum like that. Right now what we're seeing with Electroneum is something that is greatly underpriced. And so if you understand, how to look at value and where value is, it's kind of, it will come to you that, okay, this is a product that is a lot worth more than where the market sees it right now. And so, in those situations, it's going to come as no surprise when Electroneum price wise starts to go up, right? When it goes over 1 cent or 2 cents or 3 cents, and now you can buy at fractions of a penny. So that's why I think we should look at that. Now, also, my opinion is this would be the time to be buying. Again, not financial advice. Everybody has to do their own research and figure out what's going to be appropriate to them. But I'm looking now at what I feel something we should seriously consider, and that is a type of exodus from YouTube. And that's not a shot against YouTube. That's not saying that YouTube is a bad product. YouTube is a quality product. It's been a great marketing tool for us in the cryptocurrency space. It's been one of the primary marketing tools, right? And that's what makes YouTube so dangerous. What makes YouTube so dangerous is I do see it as our primary source of marketing. I think about that. YouTube has had to go to court, if I understand correctly. They had the issue with BitConnect, cryptocurrencies, and various things like that. And that's problematic, because what it can do is it puts us in a very bad situation, right? In the cryptocurrency space, we don't want to be dependent on companies, private companies, whether it be YouTube or Facebook, to serve as a way for us to market and get our information out about cryptocurrency. And that's why I think it's so important, guys, that we take this, what I'm calling this type of YouTube exodus. And again, that's nothing bad about YouTube. YouTube's a great quality product. It gives us a lot of quality, and a lot of opportunity and great marketing. But at the end of the day, it's dangerous for us to be so dependent on situations and sites like YouTube and Facebook and the like. So that's why I think we should really start to take steps. I see this no different as like when we start to take steps in cryptocurrency away from centralized exchanges over to decentralized exchanges, right? Because it was dangerous to deal with centralized exchanges that could be hacked, that could steal money, that could close your accounts. And, we could face a similar situation with YouTube. So not only do I think we should be using sites like BitTube to view our content. I think it's the smart thing to do, the right thing to do, and I think it's steps we should be taking. So I'm going to leave a link in the description for my channel over there, where I have started to upload videos over there for you guys to give it a try. And if you have watched the other videos I've done about this, you will understand that you are compensated for your viewing time. So people are getting so many tokens, so many hours there. These tokens trade on major exchanges. They can be sold. And if you're a big part of the Electroneum community, which I would love to see the Electroneum community migrate to BitTube, and I'll tell you exactly why. The reason I would like to see the Electroneum community do a full-scale migration to BitTube, I think it's going to be great for both communities, right? Not only that, but as we look at this price of Electroneum, and we have to really come to terms with what price does. I know we've been telling the Electroneum story and we've been telling it for a long time now, that the price is low, but this is a great product, but there is a great psychological effect on people looking at their investments go down, even if it's just temporary, or even if, we know that this will not continue, and that Electroneum is a great product, and that one day it will deliver on what we know it to be. There's still a lot of psychological issues with just watching tokens go down, and cryptocurrencies, and especially when you could be proactive. So I think there's an opportunity where a lot of us, if we go over to BitTube, we can gain these tokens. That can be money that you can be used to buy more Electroneum, right? And so now we can begin to be more proactive, because at the end of the day, we are the Electroneum community, and we're a big community, right? We don't have to wait on, we don't have to be tied or tethered to Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. If their markets are dwindling down, that has absolutely nothing to do with us, right? We can still basically be proactive, still invest in Electroneum, and still participate in Electroneum, and still get the word out about Electroneum. So we can become a proactive community with our members, as we have come together over the months and done that. We can do it now, and it's very simple. It doesn't require for you to do much of anything more than what you're doing now, and that's watching this video, when you'll get the tokens and viewership. So take advantage of that. Use my BitTube link. Go over there, start watching videos, so you can start earning tokens. You can do whatever you wish with those tokens. If you just don't have any extra money right now to buy more Electroneum, to boost that price up, to get people to see that we can be proactive and we can push this price up, you can do that by watching BitTube videos. But guys, I'm going to leave it there. Guys, if you like content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Especially don't forget to subscribe over on my BitTube channel, which I think is going to be the safest area for us to be at. That I'm just, my opinion. I think it would be very smart, guys, if we do start to set up a situation over at BitTube. And I'm not saying don't use YouTube. I'm still going to continue to use YouTube. YouTube, for me, is still a quality product. But YouTube is a private company. It's not a decentralized video hosting service, which means in their terms of service, at any point in time, they can just go, well, we don't want any more cryptocurrency stuff. It's just not worth the headache, and this, that, and the other. So, guys, that's all I want to say. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, take care.